Hello, everybody. I am coming to you guys, and I'm coming to you guys in regards to a boycott. And the boycott has a lot to do with the deaths that's going on with us, um, the shootings at Kroger, um, the shootings by police officers, and now we have the white guys, I call them white boys, because nothing is being done about what they're doing. They're starting to shoot and kill us because nothing is being done until America comes to grips and understands that you got a problem. And it's a problem that needs to be taken care of, and it needs to be taken care of ASAP. But my biggest concern is the boycott, wanting to boycott Christmas because of the simple fact we got to do something, and we have way too long, not done anything. And until we get busy, I've never seen anything happen with our culture without revolution. Rosa Parks had to move or sit and refuse to move in order for revolution to happen with the boycott as far as the buses are concerned. Martin Luther King, he would march, but he would also do a boycott. We've not done that. We've been so busy marching, and then come and appease us. Give us, I think when Michael Brown died, they appeased us and gave you a concert. James Brown came in and gave you a concert. And different other things, tragedies that have happened in the U.S., and we've been appeased by them saying, "Oh, don't go in and you're gonna tear up downtown. You're gonna tear up your communities." That's not our communities. Our communities we don't own anything downtown. We might have a business down there, used to, but we didn't own it. We didn't own the building. You had insurance, so okay. But I'm not condoning violence. I am here to bring some attention to us as far as a boycott nationwide. And I just want to know if this is something that I should even be trying to do. I do have a petition on my Facebook page, which is at Hard Truths, HARDTRUTHZ12. Okay, that's Hard Truths on Facebook. That you can register. Also on Consider Cheek. You can also register on my Facebook page there for the petition and pass it around. Now, if you don't want, you're not tired of dying, you're not tired of what you're seeing, then that's okay. And you will have some that will say, well, we've been going through this forever, or they'll say, well, they've been doing this forever, or well, black people ain't gonna come together to do anything. That's a lie, because with the Black Panther movie, we came together. That movie raised $200 million. Okay. Also, we can do this. Okay, we have the power with Nike. Their stock went up 31%. We have the power. We got, you guys. We just don't know we have the power. We have to know that we have the power to do this. We are liquid, what they call liquid money. They know that they can come in our community and they can get us to buy anything. They can get us to purchase, to buy, to spend our money on crazy stuff. We have to understand that last year, we are worth $1.2 trillion. Okay, that's a lot of money. So don't tell me what black folk can't do. If we put our mind to this, we can do this. And what the boycott is really about is about boycotting Christmas. Okay, yes, I know. Oh my God, Christmas. Well, it's a pagan holiday anyway. Okay, but I know we still raise our children that way. We're still doing Christmas. But what I'm figuring is if we got some really positive other countries to import and export through, like Africa, Kenya, Liberia, Nigeria, different African countries or different countries, period, that we can export and import through, then this will be possible. We don't have to spend our money in America. We don't have to spend our money here. What we do have to do is make them treat us right, okay? Sometimes you have to tell people how you need to be treated. Just like with the nail shop, the nail salons with the Chinese people, okay, with the nail shops. Okay, you think that we would have learned from how they were treating us, but no, we've not learned. We have got to do better, America. We've got to do better black folk, okay? It's not just about America, it's about black folk, it's about us, okay? If we don't do anything, nothing is going to happen, okay? You have to do something, you have to want change in order for change to happen. If you don't want change, then that's fine. You can sit there and continue allowing them to kill you. Consider going in Kroger's. Consider keep shopping where you're shopping and doing what you're doing and being you. And I'm not talking to you. But if you do want to do something, if you're tired and afraid to go in Kroger's, that you may, go in Kroger's and bam, somebody kill you in front of your 12-year-old grandson or, your 9-year-old granddaughter, or, you at a church and somebody come in churches, we need to strap up. It's time. Okay? We better get with it. Black Panthers didn't have them weapons for nothing. Black Panthers made sure that the black community was free, and they made sure that the black community was safe. Okay, they kept arms. And kept the police. Okay, they kept the police doing what they need to do. They were policing the police. Okay, and we do have another black. I don't know what their name is. I'm gonna look them up. But they are policing the police also. And I just saw it on Facebook the other day, and I thought it was so interesting because they were, following behind the police officers and making sure that they were doing what they need to do, which is good. But we have to do more. And my idea of more is boycotting and Christmas. And also, when you get your taxes in the beginning of the year, hold on to them. Or if you want something, I'm going to have a website set up to where we can order stuff off the website. Okay? Like I said, for the ones that want to do this, sign the petition. I'm going to send it to the Black Caucus. I did talk to a guy at the Black Caucus, and, we're going to work together, and I'm going to send the letter out letting them know what we plan on doing, okay? Because I feel like we have to, we should give them, enough respect to let them know what we're doing, even though they've not done anything for us. They've been there. These are elected officials with the Black Caucus, and it's 48 members, 48 members, I think. And they've not done anything for us, okay? But I'm willing to start with Miss Waters, okay? She got a loud mouth, but do nothing, okay? We understand, okay? You want to make a lot of noise, but make enough noise about the right thing, okay? About your community, not about the illegal aliens. I'm sorry, illegal immigrants. I don't know why I call them illegal. I'm sorry, but the illegal immigrants, okay? You make a lot of noise, which is what they do. They protect others and not us. We've given them our vote for free for too long and not gotten anything back. It is time for us to get something back. It is time for us to know that we're important, and it is time for us to do something. Now, the ones that don't want to do anything, I'm so okay with you, because I know this is not for everybody, and everybody is not going to want to do something different because they're comfortable. Okay, comfortable, that's, I think that was in our fluoride, that's in our water, okay? Being passive and not doing anything because, it's not affecting me. Or, you have some that say, we can get a job. We can do whatever we want. They're not affecting me. And that's okay. If that's who you are, fine, dandy. I have no issues with you. And that's who you want to remain. You can, feel free. But I choose and I want to do something different. But I don't want to do it by myself, and I can't do it by myself. So this is why I'm coming to you guys and appealing to you guys to see who wants to do something, okay? And I know we have a lot of people that do want to do something, but nobody's stepping up. I'm stepping up. I'm not scared. We're going to step up together because we're going to do this as a group, okay? It's not going to just be one person, me. No, we're going to do this together. And I feel that if we do it together, we'll have a better chance of it being successful, okay? Talk to your family members before they put these layaways in for Christmas, before they go in and buy these $300 and $400 cars that I see. I see one in Walmart the other day, $96. Y'all crazy. Who gonna spend that kind of money on a little car for a baby? You guys could be saving that and investing in, okay? Investing. Do some investments. Instead of spending all these thousands of dollars on Christmas and stuff. That's crazy, but that's neither here nor there. And I understand. When my kids were little, I didn't understand, and I did it. I didn't spend $300 for one item. I might have spent on several items, but never one. But things have changed, and I just want us to get busy to do what we need to do because we've had enough of what we're seeing here. And, I'm tired of what I'm seeing, and I'm so wanting to see something different, and it's time. Okay, so the ones that do, I do have a petition, and like I said, I'm sending it to the Black Caucus, giving them an opportunity to speak or do something, make some moves, do something different. But in the meantime, we're going to show them that we're serious, and we're going to show them what we're working with, and we're going to show them that we are no longer going to allow you to take our votes for free. And I mean that on all Democrats, Republicans. I think we need our own party. I think we have got to get a green party or a blue, I don't care what color you call it, but I think we need a green or red party. Now we have a red party, a green or another color party for us, our own party that we can hold accountable. And I heard Dr. Claude Anderson, I love him. He said, I think he was on speaking about having our own party that would will represent us. Okay, somebody that we can look up to, that we can hold accountable, that we can get behind as a group, and get behind that person and hold their feet to the fire to make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. Put our needs out there and give them a list as far as what we expect from them, and we get behind them as a group and we vote them in. And just like this mayor in Georgia, I mean this young lady in Georgia who's running, and the governor in Florida, I think they're GOPs, okay, which is red states. I don't think they're going to do anything for us. If you are part of their plan, they will back you. But if you're not part of their plan, if you don't think like them, they're not going to back you. And there's no way that they are backing, going to back them without them being part of their plan. Okay, they're not going to be able to come in office and say, hey, I'm going to help black people. You don't even have to say it. Just do it, But I haven't heard either one of those candidates say anything specifically that they're going to do for black people. I've heard them say for all people, but all people, we're in a crisis right now. We are in a crisis. We're on fire right now, and we need somebody that's going to speak for us. Okay, and these candidates are not speaking for us. These candidates are speaking for immigrants. They're speaking for humpbacks, and I'm taking Claude Anderson's words, and he talks about gays, and he talks about they're standing up for everybody but black people. Okay, and it's time for them to if you're going to run for office, you need to start speaking up for black people and give me a plan as far as what are you planning on doing for us as far as police brutality, prison reform, having our own businesses. Give us a plan. And we're going to come to the table and tell you this is what we expect from you. And if you can do that, then you'll stay in office. But if not, then we're moving on to the next candidate. You got 2 years to do what you're supposed to do. And if you don't do it in the first so many months, then we already know we're going to be looking for somebody the next couple of years so that we can put somebody else in that place, because we're no longer allowing you to have our votes for free. Just like this with the attorney in Botham Jean's case. Okay, the DA, I don't think she's going to do anything. I don't think she has our back. I don't think she's going to do. She says she loves the police. So anybody that's loving police are going to back them. So I really think she's, it's been a lot of cover up. But the election is coming up the November 6th. You guys need to know that. And you guys need to get out there and vote her tail right up out of there. Get her out of there. And I think Faith Johnson, I think that's her name, she needs to be out. And show her that we are not tolerating mess. You allow them to to do a murder case with manslaughter, misdemeanor, manslaughter, or whatever, and not taking us serious. It's time for us to be taken seriously. Also, we have to, getting back to the Black Caucus, I keep jumping over because I'm thinking of different things that's coming in my mind. But with the Black Caucus, we want to let them know that, because this time up almost for them to be reelected. And if all of the ones, I'm going to have a list of the ones that's in office now. And we're going to either get some other people that's willing to run, that has our agenda at heart, that wants to run and do what we need them to do, or we're not going to vote you in. So we need some people that want to run for office now, that are interested in our issues and are not afraid to stand out and say, look, this is who we've been elected for, and this is who we're going to start helping. Because you had a Spanish lady that ran for Senate in New York, that she uprooted this one guy that's been in office in New York Senate, I think it is, for years. And what did she say? She was Spanish, and she said, my people come first. I am here for my people first. And she wasn't afraid to say that. But we are so afraid to say and speak up for each other and tell people we are here for our people. I'm here for us. I'm here for my people. I'm not afraid to say that, because guess what? Everybody else has come first before us. And it is time for us to, I'm sorry. It is time for us to come first with us. It's time for us to have each other's back. It's time for us to run for office, for Senate and Congress, so that we can get in there and make some changes for us. If we don't make some changes for us, then who's going to do it? Nobody. We got to get busy and say, okay, this is what I want to do. We got to get to the place where I'm getting a charger because my phone is going down. We got to get to the place where we're being serious about what we need to be doing. And I don't think we're serious. I don't think we're being serious enough about what's going on. We are so busy focusing on other stuff, or we are so busy being passive about everything that we don't expect anything. We don't expect people to have our backs. We don't expect people to want to help us. We don't expect it. We've been giving away our votes for years and not expecting anything or not getting anything back in return. And right now, I'm so tired of seeing that. I hear a lot of people talking about change. I hear a lot of people saying that they're ready for change. But I'm serious. I don't see a lot of change happening. So, like I said, talking about the petition again. I know I keep going back and forth on and off the subject. But what my heart is really about is the petition. And I know we can do it. I really believe we can do it. Just like in the Botham Jeans case, I really believe that if we keep that in the limelight, if we keep attention on that, if we keep pressuring them, that we'll see a change. Nothing ever happened with us without revolution. You guys remember that. Martin Luther King wouldn't have been able, and I know, poor baby, I feel really bad for him because he really was trying to help. I don't know if we got set up. I don't know if, I've heard a lot of things about that. I don't know if he was, set up to believe that he was helping, or was he using him in the beginning and then he opened his eyes and then they killed him, or what. But I believe that his last speech, when he said, I believe I've taken my people into a burning building, I believe that he knew the truth, and that's what killed him, got him killed. But I don't think we ever should have segregated with them. I don't think we ever should have come together with them. I don't believe that that y'all ever wanted us to come and marry them, mingle with them, go to school with them. I think we should have stayed separate. You have your school, we have our school. You just give us the funds that we need in order to maintain our schools is what we should have done. Okay, because we've given our children to them, and they've taught our children nothing but lies and history. Christopher Columbus giving this man a date on the calendar, and he's a pedophile. How do you do that? How does that work? But that's what this country stands for. That's what the Catholic Church stands for. That's what if I can have time to go through the whole history, y'all would leave church today. But this is what's happening in the churches even now with the black pastors, and how they're not even helping, and they're so busy shouting, and we're so busy paying tithes that they're not even doing what they need to do to keep us covered. Our churches was meant to help us to heal. But, just like in slavery, when Master was sitting there to make sure that the pastor preached on the right thing, that's what happened. We went to these white theologians. We got fed the whitewash history, and we began to teach stuff that we had nothing to do with. And then again, they was making sure that we were doing what we need to do as far as brainwashing our people. And I think that's another subject within itself. It's just a lot that I can jump from subject to subject, but just trying to keep my focus and just trying to really understand and get this boycott going. And again, like I said, boycott is go to my page at Hard Truths 12. And I do have an email address for that, and that's hardtruthz12@gmail.com. And you go there, anything, questions, if you want to contact me. I don't do hate. This is not the video for you. I will delete you. You're not going to come in here and be disrespectful. This is not your page. If you don't, if this is not part of your fight, if you have an issue with me doing this, then don't come on my page and don't email me, because I will delete you, okay? Because I don't have a problem. I don't have time. We're too old. We're not acting like this because you don't agree. Then that's fine. Just stay away. Stay off the page. You don't even have to look at this video, okay? So, like I said, I don't do hate. I don't do disrespect. Y'all gonna come in here and cuss and act a fool because it's not happening, okay? I'm not the one, okay? You can take that to somebody else's page. But with my page, this is strictly for boycotting Christmas, and you're keeping your taxes in your pocket, or we're going to get, and I am actively doing that now. So I'm appealing to even some people in America that's from Africa that has any friends that can help with that. I would really appreciate that. And I got a call coming in. I'm gonna decline it right now because I'm trying to do this. But I really we want to do this, okay? And the ones that want to do this, please help. Go on my page. It's change.org, or you can go on my Facebook page, Hard Truths, or Consider Cheek, and sign the petition, okay? Or change.org, and you can go there and sign the petition also. Like I said, if this is not something that you want to do, or you think it's interesting, or think you're interested in, or think it's going to change anything, then that's fine. I'm not speaking to you. But the ones that are fired up and ready to go and want to do something, make a change, then I'm talking to you. So with that said, I'm not trying to be here all day. But if you have any questions, if you know of anybody, and I think I was talking about one more point, if you have any African friends that have some family in Africa or Kenya or Libya or Liberia or Nigeria that have businesses that want to import and export with us, tell them to contact me on my Facebook page or my Gmail at hardtruths12@gmail.com. I'd love to get with them, love to talk to them, and we really want to get this thing started because Christmas is right around the corner, and I know you guys are wanting to order some stuff, but we don't have to order them from the people in the United States. We're not gonna give them our money anymore. We're gonna make them. We're gonna get their attention. Okay, we're gonna let them know that we are tired of what's going on, all this police brutality. We really want, that is the main thing right there that we're really fighting for, is the police brutality. You have slave catchers, and that's what they were called. Look it up. I'm not saying anything that's not true. Look it up. Slave catchers, that's what they were called in the past. They are called police officers today. They're doing the same thing, just have a different name. Back then, they were catching black folks and catching the slaves, and they were beating them, killing them, all kind of stuff, raping them, all kind of stuff. Same thing they doing here. They just, same thing they're doing here. They was doing there. They just renamed it to slave police officers, slave catchers, police officers, same thing. So, with that said, you guys, if you have any concerns, questions, I'm going to be continuing updating the change.org profile. I will be updating that so that we can, you guys can keep up with what we're doing, and just want to make sure that this is something that you want to do. And it is change.org, and I do have an account with them. And you'll just press on. I said I'm trying to name it for you. And it talked about tired of dying. I think I named it tired of dying. Black people are dying at an alarming rate. That's what I called it. And if that's something that you might be interested in joining, like I said, you can go on my webpage and sign the petition, okay? I'm just trying to make sure that that's the title of it, and I put it in there. Yes, I have on there, sign the petition, and here's the petition. Tired of dying, blacks are dying at an alarming rate. That is the name of it. So if you are wanting to fight the cause, if you want to participate, if this is something that you think you might want to do, come on and join. Don't be afraid. It's a team effort. I cannot do this without your help, black folk. Okay? I'm being real. I cannot do this without your help. And if you got some white folk want to join, come on, join. Because it ain't too many times y'all join with us. So that's why I didn't say it. Because we got children dying, and I haven't seen a whole lot of white folks say nothing about it, but Blue Lives Matter. So I do understand that. Change is hard for everybody. Okay, even us. Okay, we're in a race war, you guys, and we don't even know it. We're in a race war. Anytime somebody can walk up to you in a Kroger, shoot you in the head, and it takes 4 days for them to go to court and 4 or 5 days for them to say it's a hate crime. We're in a race war, okay? But when they had the synagogue shooting, the next day the person went to court, and the next day they the same day I think they said it was a hate crime. So we are in a race war, and it is time to get some attention. And the only way you get attention from white folk is through their pockets. So, like I said, if this is something you want to do, let's do it. And if it's not, then, bypass this video and keep moving. And have a great day. Like I said, I'm not trying to be on here all day. I'm just trying to think of anything else. But like I said, just go in there on Hard Truths, 1, 2, and sign the petition. And we want so many signatures, and I'm going to send it to the Black Caucus, and I'm going to keep you up on that. And like I said, I'm going to find out when it's time to start running for those offices. And I want some qualified black folk to run for office. Okay, well, let's get these people out of these seats. If they're not going to do what they're supposed to do for us, we are going to vote some people in that have our backs, that are not afraid to say, because it's called the Black Caucus for a reason. Okay, the Hispanics have their caucus, and we have ours. But ours is helping the Hispanics on illegal immigrants. Okay? So, I think they kind of forgot what they supposed to be up there. They just ain't done nothing so long. They just, jumping on the bandwagon with other folk. Okay? Well, it's time for you to jump back on the bandwagon and help your people. Okay? Because we should come first. Okay? Everybody else help their own culture. And it's just so amazing at how we can talk about our culture, and we're called racist when we start talking about our culture. But they could talk about, the Japanese can talk about, the Asians can talk about their culture. The Jews can talk about a Holocaust that didn't happen. The Indians can talk about their culture. Okay, everybody got conversation but us. But when we talk about our culture, we racist. I ain't trying to hear it. I don't care what they say. Y'all can say what you want to say. But we are here to try to set things straight and to let people know that we are tired of taking it. And we're not going to take it anymore. Okay? So you guys have a great day. And like I said, I will keep you posted. And go sign that petition. And I'm going to do more videos. So hit the bell. Okay? And subscribe. Because we are going to do more videos. And this video is, I'm going to title the petition. Okay? Tired of dying. Aren't you tired of dying? Black folks across the nation is dying at an alarming rate by police officers. Okay? You got to get tired to make a change, y'all. You got to get tired. I'm calling this the boycott. We're boycotting Christmas. We're boycotting keeping our taxes in our pocket the first of the year. When we do our taxes, we are keeping that money in our pockets for the next 6-7 months. We are not spending any money in America. Okay? I'm going to have places for us set up that we can order stuff. Might have to order it offline. But guess what? Hey, I'm not even saying use your bank card. Get you a Walmart card. Put your load and unload money on those cards, and let's use those, okay? Because we're going to deal with some new people, okay? But we're stepping out there. We're going to do something different. So who's in favor of this great move? Let us know. I'm excited about it. I know we can do it, but I need you guys to know that we can do this. We can do this as a team. We can do this as a whole. We can do it. Let me hear you. We can do it. Okay? So what like he say, just do it. Let's do it. Let's do it because we can.